Hey there, this is Codefinity, and we're just talking about functions again, clarifying the difference between function expressions, function declarations, and then this kind of weird concept, which is a misnomer known as hoisting. So let's get into that right now. So here we have a function expression. You can pretty much just pause the video and read my screaming comments here. But a function expression is written with the const keyword, and then we use this arrow syntax. So this is going to be the most common way to write this sort of a function. As a quick reminder, typically our functions start off with a verb because they're performing an action, a reusable action. Anytime you pass in any number, this function will take in that number as a input, and it will always spit out. You can also write it like this, which some people like because it's just a little bit more explicit. You have your braces and your return. I always opt for this sort of thing. In the situation where the function is just doing one statement, you don't need the return or the braces. So I definitely like the shortened version. Either way, these are function expressions. Right, then this is a function declaration, because you're using the keyword function to declare that you're creating a function. So function declaration, function expression. Typically, the way that I would organize my code, assuming we're not getting into imports and exports, we're just doing some stuff in a single file, I will usually have my const expressions, function expressions, or variable declarations. And then if I have some function declarations, I would put them down here. And then comes your business logic, which is not really much going on here. We're just logging a bunch of stuff. So that's the way that I would normally organize it. Const, functions, and then business logic. Now, there is a thing where if I was to take these function expressions and move them down here, which I ordinarily would not do, there's going to be an issue because we cannot call double expression because it's a function expression. And this is the hoisting thing, hoisting. So the concept of hoisting is that if you use the function keyword, JavaScript will read your file and add those function declarations into memory. Therefore, they are available right away. But if you use function expressions, these are not hoisted, and therefore, when you go to call it, it's not available in memory. Now, the reason I say hoisting is a bit of a misnomer. So I've seen it taught this way where it's like you're taking the code and hoisting it to the top. And that's why I kind of don't like that expression or that way of explaining it. Instead, it's more like it's pre-read into memory. But again, the whole concept of hoisting is really just something that an unclever or unoriginal interviewer might ask, like we're in 2010 or something. Really, if you just stick with proper code organization, something like hoisting is nothing more than just a cheap interview question.